Naas, where the cars are always in a hurry. Hello there, folks. Tonight we're taking a hilarious detour to Naas, a charming town in County Kildare, Ireland, where the traffic lights seem to have a personal vendetta against anyone in a hurry. Naas, you see, is a place where the cars outnumber the sheep, and the only thing moving slower than rush hour traffic is the queue at the post office on pension day. Now, you might be asking yourself, Graham, why is this town a parking lot on wheels? Well, buckle up, my friends, because we're about to dive headfirst into the wacky world of Naas traffic. Hold on to your hats, folks, because here comes a statistic that'll make your head spin faster than a roundabout during rush hour. Over 30,000 vehicles crawl through Naas every single day. That's more cars than you can shake a shillelagh at. We've got lorries hauling everything from potatoes to potpourri, vans filled with builders on their tea break, and enough family cars to make you think there's a sale on nappies at the local supermarket. And let's not forget the odd tractor chugging along, reminding everyone that Naas, at its heart, is still a farming town. It's a veritable automotive zoo out there, folks, and the only thing missing is David Attenborough narrating the daily commute. You'd think that with all this traffic, Naas would have a bypass that would make a Formula One driver weep with joy. And you'd be right. Naas does have a bypass, and not just one, but two ring roads as well. It's like trying to solve a traffic jam with a plate of spaghetti. But here's the rub, these roads are about as effective as a chocolate teapot in a heat wave. They might divert some of the traffic, but they also attract more, like moths to a flame or tourists to a souvenir shop. It's a classic case of build it and they will come, but in this case they are driving, honking, and probably running late. Section 4, Local Voices. What the people of Naas have to say. Now, what do the good people of Naas have to say about this automotive mayhem? Well, let's just say their opinions are as diverse as the vehicles stuck in traffic. It's like trying to cross the River Liffey during a salmon run, complains Mary, a shopkeeper on the main street. Except instead of salmon, it's cars, and they're all trying to get to the other side before the chipper closes. Ah, sure, it's not that bad, says Seamus, a farmer sipping his tea at a leisurely pace. Gives me time to catch up on the local gossip while I'm stuck behind a tractor. One thing's for sure, the traffic situation in Naas is a hot topic of conversation. Second only to the weather and the latest GAA match. Section 5. The price of popularity, Naas' growing pains. So, why is Naas such a magnet for motorists? Well, it's a bit like that popular kid in school who everyone wanted to be friends with. Naas is strategically located close to Dublin and other major towns, making it a prime spot for commuters and businesses alike. It's also a thriving town in its own right, with a vibrant shopping centre, excellent schools, and enough pubs to make a saint swear. All this attractiveness comes at a price, however, and that price is paid in traffic jams and frustrated drivers. It's a classic case of growing pains, folks, and Naas is definitely feeling the pinch. Section 6. A solution in sight? Hope for a smoother ride. But fear not, dear drivers, for there might be a light at the end of this congested tunnel. Local authorities are scratching their heads, poring over maps and consulting with traffic flow experts, all in search of a solution to Naas's automotive woes. Will it be a new bypass, a magic roundabout, or perhaps a fleet of flying cars straight out of a science fiction film? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the people of Naas are a resilient bunch, and they'll find a way to navigate this traffic jungle, one pothole at a time. In the meantime, they'll keep their sense of humor intact, because as any Irish person will tell you, laughter is the best medicine, especially when you're stuck in traffic. Section 7, Naas Traffic. A comedy of errors, starring everyone. So there you have it, folks, the tale of Naas and its never-ending traffic saga. It's a story of congestion, frustration, and the occasional outburst of road rage. But it's also a testament to the spirit of the Irish people, who can find humor even in the most trying of circumstances. Because at the end of the day, isn't it all just a bit of crack? And besides, wouldn't it be boring if the only thing moving fast in Naas were the pints of Guinness on a Friday night? Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Cheers.